Sir, you do not know what's coming to you. That wasn't supposed to happen. I guess I'll just kill you then. There we go. That wasn't too hard. And give me this head. Thank you. And we need ourselves a fire. There we go. Alright, that one's magically done. We light our little fire here. Let's see, what should we use? Yeah, maybe an head. Maybe an head. Let's cook that one. There we go, finally. We got ourselves a little skull. If we take that one. Oh, there we go. Combine you two. And we got ourselves a skull and a stick. Stick skull. Equip that. Ah, that's beautiful. Have you ever seen a more beautiful weapon than that? I do not know. I'm going closer. I'm going closer. I'm going closer. I'm going. This is going too slow. But I'm sort of catching up. 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 That does not work. That does not work. That does not work. Developers, why you lie to me? Why you lie to me, developers? I'm sorry. Go back to your business. Go back to your business, sir. I said go back to your business. I'm sorry for attacking your friend. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean anything by it. I just wanted to test out the features. Alright? Okay. Calm down. Calm your panties. Alright. Alright. You should know who I am. Hey you. Let's play. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hey You, Let's Play with me, Sajgun, and this time around we're playing The Forest. And in this little series, we're actually checking out every single patch of The Forest, checking out what's new and stuff like that. What I was doing there in the beginning to those guys, actually they've improved the stealth mechanisms. Before you couldn't sneak up as close as you could there, but it says in the patch notes that they added so you could instant kill people that you sneaked up on if they're not aware. Aware. And that certainly does not work. I tried 2 times and it did not work. But I made myself a beautiful skull stick. A beautiful skull stick. Sort of morbid, but beautiful. Indeed. Alright, there are actually a couple of new buildable items this time around as well, so I'm gonna check what's new, and we're gonna build them together. Isn't that fun? I think that's pretty fun, indeed. Let's see here. We're gonna jump over to shelters, small cabin, log cabin, temporary shelter, hunting shelter, nothing new there. Alpine tree house. Now that's something we haven't seen before. Let's see if we can use the... It's not that different from the treehouse we built in the last one, but still. Alright, I'm gonna build you around here. It actually looks pretty cozy. I'm not sure if I enjoy this one better or worse. I'm thinking this one could be cozier. Alright, let's see what we have for other stuff that we need to build. A stick holder, everything like this. I think the rock holder's old as well. We got basic walls, nothing new here. Stairs, nothing new. Defensive spikes, those are new. Might as well build one at least. Can build them like below here or something. Just have them down here in case of, I don't know. That looked pretty awesome. I'm gonna go with that one. Not sure if those are new, if I haven't seen them before. A wooden path. Oh, I can build a pathway if I want to. Yeah, I'm totally gonna build a pathway up to my cabin. There's a lot of things in the way. I need to clear this foliage before this happens, though. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Ah, looks beautiful. I'm probably not gonna make it further because I don't see any point in doing it. Alright, more. Furniture. Woodbench. Gazebo. Ooh! I mean, we can make this as cozy as freaking possible. I mean, but I'm thinking we should have the gazebo down on the... down here somewhere. I think this might actually be a pretty good spot. No, not when it's... Come on. I don't want it to be tilted. And I don't want it to be in the middle of everything. Alright, I think we're gonna do this on the middle of the beach here. We're gonna enter that way and then just look out over the ocean. Out over the ocean. And by standards, we need to get ourselves a hunting shelter just so we have something to start with, so I don't pee my pants all the time because everything goes to hell. I don't usually pee my pants when things goes to hell, but that's just what I wanted to say. Alright. Let's see if we got something else. We got a rabbit trap. You actually need rabbit traps now, if you're gonna catch rabbits. Before you could just walk up to them and actually catch them. I think that was actually a pretty good system where you could just run up and catch them, but apparently the developers did not agree with me. So they made these traps instead. Which we need to place somewhere where there actually are rabbits, which I don't know, but... Alright, we're gonna place one there, because why the hell not? Let's see here, we got a drying rack, that's one's new. Not really sure if it's usable just yet, but I guess it's... Yeah. It's pretty sweet to have a drying rack. For some reason. You can have it here. Doesn't really matter. This could be something. This could be a little society. Or something like that. Let's see, do we have no new boats? No? Small rats? Everything's old? No new effigies? No? DIY crafting guides. Oh, we have ourselves a crafting guide. I haven't seen that one before. Making your own crafted items can help you survive in the wilderness. To craft an item, first collect the needed amount of resources. Press I to open your inventory, or click to add item to crafting area, or click wheel to craft item. Weapons. Molotov cocktails. To make a Molotov cocktail, combine 1 cloth and a bottle of alcohol. Simple bomb. A simple bomb can be made by combining a circuit board and alcohol and some coins. Yeah, we have the bow, we have the handmade axe, we have the fire torch. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty cooly. Cooly. Indeed. Oh. Thank you for the armor. And meat. I think actually we need to eat that meat. Eat that meat. I think we need to eat that meat, eat that meat. I need to eat. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna have a nice little conversation about nothing. Now, but seriously, in this patch they've worked a little bit on the stealth system. If you found yourself a place where there's mud, you can actually cover yourself in mud and be less visible to the enemies or the cannibals. So that's actually pretty cool. I might say so myself. There we go. Didn't see where it went. And yeah. If there's something more, we're gonna talk about it later. First off, I'm gonna eat. That's good. And now, to the building. See you in 1, 2, 3. When I first started my mission to build myself a gazebo on the beach and an alpine treehouse, I did not know where this mission would lead me. But now I know. Now I know we must fight. Fight for change. And turtles. So, this year I want you to vote for change. Vote Sajkun. Holy shit! Hey, how do I get it? Oh, oh. Now that's a weak explosion, if I ever saw one. Huh. Now there was a head bomb. For some reason they thought it was a good idea to use the bombs and the heads to create a head bomb. I mean, isn't there something else you could have prioritized? I don't know what it's called. Anywho, look how wonderful! My gazebo is done. My hunting shelter is done. My drying rack is done. My rabbit trap is done. This little defense thing which you can walk straight through is done as well. I don't think this is much of a defense when you can walk straight through it, but anywho, who am I to judge? We got ourselves a little thing where we can put our shoes when we walk up into our cabin. And I mean, it's a little bit covered in branches and stuff like that, but it's still really cozy. Really cozy, if I may say so myself. We can go in here and we can take a sleep. I'm gonna try to sleep and see where we come up. Let's see here. That's beautiful. Look at this view. Look at this view. I don't want it to be night. I want it to be day. I want to sleep. Sleep all night. Sleep all day. There we go. It's dawn. It's a foggy dawn. Yeah, so I think that's about it. No, actually not. I'm gonna try to make myself go down here without actually killing myself. Because this hurts a lot when you just jump down. Which is weird. I don't think you should take that fall damage from that height. But who am I to judge? I guess I am the one who should judge. So they have added a lot of, well, infinite weapon upgrading is what they call it. The first pass at infinite weapon upgrading. I'm not really sure how this works, and I'm not pretty sure there's no guide out for this yet. But I noticed that you can combine my club with cloth. I think this is to make it. It doesn't look any different, but I think we can put it on fire now. Somehow. I'm not really sure. Maybe we can try this out. No. I'm gonna go over to my fire and see if I like punch my fire or something. Maybe that will work. I got that. Alright. A little bit weak, but 8 coins collected. There were coins below my fire. Alright, so I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work, but somehow you're supposed to be able to add cloth to your weapons to make them go set on fire, and that will probably make them more dangerous. I mean, the seagulls like my gazebo. They certainly do. A flare? Thank you. And you can add teeth, you can add tree sap, and you can add... let's see here. What was the last one? Glass shards. I've never found a glass shard, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but... Alright, let's see here if we can... no? Combine these guys somehow. Yeah, we can. And now I think this one is just upgraded. Basically that's what you do. You make it more dangerous. It has faster speed now than it had before. And apparently this is infinite, so I mean... we could try to do this as far as we possibly can. No, come on. Let's see if this actually works. Ah, that's an annoying sound. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see here. Remove, see how this works. I don't really notice that much difference, but I think it's faster and it will do more damage, so... yeah, that's how the weapon crafting system works. And as they say now, it's infinite. So I guess you can upgrade your weapon as much as you want to. There's no real limit to it. There's a lot about them optimizing the memory usage and stuff like that. But mainly I've just felt like the game feels a lot heavier with every patch. But then again, I'm getting a new computer soon, so I'm not complaining. But I mean, if for lower end computers, that's pretty bad. I've set my graphics features down to medium now. I've never had that before. I don't really notice any difference in the FPS, so I'm not really sure that the graphic settings are working as optimal as they should. But anywho, who am I to judge? The consumer. I am the one who should judge. Can I get inside here? Haha! If ever a rabbit wants to attack me, come on. I will trap you with myself, and then we will have a brawl to death. A brawl that never has been seen before. Alright. There's... Well, they've added a few new plants that you can mix together to create an energy mix. I haven't really found them though, so I can't really show you. But I think it's basically just giving you energy back. But that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet indeed. I'm pretty sad that the instant kill on the stealth system didn't work for me. Maybe it works with another axe or something. Who knows? But, yeah. I think we pretty much covered everything. I'm going back to my gazebo. It sort of bugged a little bit when you try to get in. But I'm glad it's whole. There we go. Thank you, my dear fellow Satchgangers, for watching this episode of The Forest. Like and favorite if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment below for suggestions game for me to play, or if you just want to talk about anything. Does not really matter. Don't forget to check out the description, I got some great links there if you want to buy some sheep, awesome games, and don't forget, vote for change. Vote Satchgal.